Thousands of people come into prison or are on probation every year. During this time, it is essential that they follow the law and any rules or regulations imposed on them, because this helps with public protection, safety, and stability. There are thousands of staff working in these settings too, who also need to comply with rules and regulations in order to provide an effective service. Research shows that people who feel they have been treated fairly are more likely to comply with rules. Even if there's a bad outcome, as long as the process feels fair, people are more willing to accept it. This is called procedural justice. This theory has been tested in lots of contexts, including with police, in courts, in prisons and probation. There are 4 principles of procedural justice. We'll show an example of each. Neutrality. This is the feeling that processes are applied in the same way for everyone, and decision-making is transparent and unbiased. Hi gents, jobs and courses get paid at different rates at this prison. This is because we want to encourage courses which can help with employment on release. Voice. This is the chance you have to tell your side of the story, have your views included, to ask questions and be listened to. I can't cover all the morning shift next week because of the school run. Can I share with others?
Good idea. Let's discuss this with the team and make a decision.
Respect. This is feeling treated with dignity and courtesy, and believing that your rights are respected. Good morning, Miss Evans. I am sorry you have been waiting. Some of the previous adjudications took longer than expected. Thank you for being patient. Please take a seat and we can get started. Trustworthy motives. This is seeing authority figures as sincere and believing that they are trying to do what is right and get better outcomes for everyone. We have drug testing because they can affect health and well-being and put others at risk. Drugs can be really hard to stop using. We understand this. Testing helps us to monitor your progress and get you the right support. Science shows that improvements in perception of procedural justice contribute to improved compliance with rules and to greater trust and respect. Mental health and well-being improve too. Crime rates, rule-breaking, violence and self-harm all go down. This works for staff too. They feel less stressed and are less likely to need to take sick leave. They are also more committed to work and to rehabilitation and feel more satisfied overall. It may all sound simple, and in theory, it is. Lots of people can be good at this, but because it seems so simple, it is easily dismissed as common sense. In reality, lots of things get in the way, like being rushed or stressed or assuming it is someone else's job. This means we don't use procedural justice principles as much as we probably could. This is not about shying away from tough decisions or people always getting what they want. It is about how we use our authority and go about making decisions. The evidence shows that what matters more than the outcome of a decision is feeling that the decision-making process is fair. This may not be the solution to all the challenges we face, but it's an important part of dealing with them in a reasonably simple, swift, and economic way. The science is clear. The more often and consistently we use the 4 principles of procedural justice, the greater respect and trust people will have in us, and everyone will see better outcomes.